Today's wine text is Chateau Moulin de la Rose 2014, Saint-Julien, Bordeaux. I just want to talk about the vineyard and the area itself where this wine comes from, which is in the left bank in Saint-Julien. So this wine is 65% Cabernet and 35% Merlot. It's actually nestled in a really small area that's surrounded by some of the biggest names in Saint-Julien, including Ducru-Beaucaillou, Beychevelle, Gruaud-Larose, and a couple other the big names. As you can see, this is not Grand Cru Class A, but it's surrounded by all the biggest names in the region. It's got a lot of the same similar soils and obviously some of the same climate, which makes it a very similar style wine to some of the bigger names. The second part of this wine that you really need to know about is the consulting winemaker, which is Eric Boissenot, which is easily one of the biggest names within Bordeaux. And he has his hands in it and the consulting winemaker of 3 of the 5 first gross of Bordeaux, which are some of the most expensive wines, not only in the bigger region, but actually in the world, which include Mouton Rothschild, Lafite-Rothschild, and Chateau Latour. 2014 was a great year. I don't think it was spectacular. I think there's a couple of vintages around it. But when it comes to starting to drink now, I think the 2014s are becoming more approachable than some of the surrounding vintages, like 2015, 16. Even, you can wait on your 10s and things of that nature. Extremely balanced. I think there's some fruit here, but this is a really classic Bordeaux, which is silky smooth tannins, a decent amount of acidity. The alcohol is not crazy high. It's around 13.5, which makes it super approachable and really food friendly. But it's also a Bordeaux with a pedigree and a massive background that I feel like you can open now. I know this is a wine that is rated, up there in the kind of $60 to $75 range. And to buy it at under, or at the price that we're selling at today is, I have a problem not buying a case of something like this. Open it now if you want to enjoy now, or save it for the next 15, 20 years. I don't think there's going to be a problem there at all. So yeah, really cool wine. One of the best backstories in Bordeaux, especially for the price. And I think you guys will be impressed by how good this wine is for the price you're going to pay.